Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here, yet again, with a trading card review video. This one's special. You can see a Superman action figure in front of you. That's from the Dark Knight Rises storyline from the figures from McFarlane Toys. But we're not here to talk about the Dark Knight Rises. We are here to talk about Doomsday, the Death of Superman trading cards. I recently found out this folder existed from looking at eBay, and the guy that was selling it had the set of the cards all paged up inside. I am super stoked to own this thing. You flip it around. On the spine, you can see Doomsday, the Death of Superman. On that, flip the reverse, Return of Superman trading cards. You get the image there. This is made and distributed by Skybox, just like the cards themselves. Skybox is now, or at least, maybe it was then, but is now a division of Upper Deck. And from what I understand, they do not currently have the DC Comics trading card license. I think they need to reattain it, because I have some ideas for them. So we're going to take a look at the card set. Excuse me, folks, as I adjust the hell out of the camera, trying to get a decent angle. Here we go, folks. This is a seminal storyline in the growth of Dave. I'm gonna, maybe I won't pop that. We're gonna take a look at the cards, page by page, real quick. Dang, excuse me. The first card is Behold the Hero. Next card is Who Lurks Below. Escape, Freedom, Call Him Doomsday, Civilization's Scourge. I apologize for a bit of a skip there. I had to sneeze. Highway Holocaust, 40-ton showdown, Laughter by Firelight. These are all images directly from the comic books. I believe it was a 8-issue run, culminating in the death of Superman. That's what the back of the cards look like. I was a mild collector as a kid, but when this storyline came around, it kind of really tweaked my bean. I bought all of them and extra copies, speculating as a 12-year-old child would, and really gaining nothing by it, because they're virtually worthless now. But you know what? That's okay. I think one of the greatest parts about this storyline is the fact that it featured so many other supporting characters from DC Comics. Most of them got their asses whooped, but that's alright. I don't like all the artwork from all the books, but that one's awesome. That is The Face of Evil. I'm going to have to go back and read the story again. The Agony of Defeat. We have The Lone Hero. Yep. Skybox Upper Deck. Hit me up, man. Get this license back. I got ideas for you. I'm not going to say what they are, but they involve parallels and specialty cards. I'd buy a set of what I got in my head anyway. Innocent bystanders. Whoa, no, we're gonna die. Guided missiles. Love the action shot. Scratch One Cruiser. If nothing else, this comic book series and this card set illustrates the high level of action in the Death of Superman storyline. Iron Grip. A Space River. Pick a number from 1 to 9.
5.
5. So on the next page, we're going to flip it over and we're going to read the 5th card on the page. The Desperate Situation. That's a good image. I like that one. So the 5th card on this page is what we're going to flip over. There's 1-on-1, Metropolis 60 miles, connections made, the 4th estate. And we're going to read The Power of Doomsday. Superman manages finally to drive Doomsday back into the wilderness, collapsing a huge stand of trees on top of them both. As Guardian comes to the aid of his friend, Doomsday smashes his way free, dislodging tons of debris onto the heroes. With his enemies buried out of sight, Doomsday bounds off toward Metropolis. I do like how the cards call out the art and who created the art on the particular page of the comic book. So that's a fun addition. Let's see. Choke him out. Double trouble down below. That's a great big explosion. Sky high. Underworld havoc. A family's fear. Into the stratosphere. That's a great card. That's a great image. First Blood. And now Supergirl. Uncommon allies. Laser on target. Let's see, who did the art for this one here? See if I can get it clear. John Bogdanova, Dennis Jenke. There's a lot of them on this series. Must have been a whole issue of their work. We have Never Give Up, Living Shield, Barrage, Turpin on the Fly, Helping Hand, In Battle Rejoined. Let's see, who did that artwork? Yep. John Bogdanova, Dennis Janke. Face to Face. Man vs. Monster, and As the World Watches. Let's see who did Man vs. Monster. Dan Jurgens, Brett Breeding. That's some of the better artwork in the series from their issues. We have Doomsday Triumphant. Let me get that in frame here for you. Mid-Air Collision. Air Rescue. Last Kiss. That's a wicked shot. Out for Blood. This is War. Final Battleground. Superman Strikes Back. And this one here, Heat Vision. Awesome card set. The condition of these cards, surprisingly good, but if they've been in this folder since 1992-ish, then it would make sense that they'd be in good shape. Desperate Moments, not monsters. We have Takedown, The Final Round, Do or Die, Killing Blows, Last Words. I like that image so much I painted it on my pair of shoes. Tears for the Fallen, Death of a Hero, Rest in Peace. I'm going to pause here for just a moment. Alright folks, let's continue here. I had Space River News do me a favor. Go out to the other room, grab my pair of shoes so I can show them to you. Because why not? It's my art and I'll do what I want. Because it's also my video. Alright, be right back. Alright folks, got the shoes. Space River News came through. She found them for me. On that side, I painted Doomsday. On the tongue, I painted the Bleeding Shield. On this side, I painted the Last Words moment. I think I did pretty well. Set that on the floor. On the tongue of this shoe, the other shoe, I have Classic Colors Shield. I have Superboy, Eradicator, Superman, Steel, and Hank Henshaw Cyborg Superman. And on the outside of this one, Classic Heroic Superman, fully restored. Sweet. I like my own artwork. I think I did pretty good on that. And we have the checklist card. Behold the hero, blah, 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 all the way down through there. Checklist 1. Let's slide that back in the thing. There's included a wrapper for the cards. And these were special inserts. We have Funeral for a Friend. They go that card there, number C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, and C9. And on the back, they combined to create the funeral scene from World Without a Superman. Very cool. And that, my friends, is the back of the folder. But not the end of the video. Woo! There's more! Second eBay purchase. Boom. Continue. Yes. This is the Return of Superman card set. So I can page them up and include them in this folder that was made for both sets. And I am a happy boy. Yay! There's a look at the card wrapper there. Checklist. I have to keep this box though. Pop that open. Pull that out of here for the moment. Let's see, are these in order? Reign of Superman. That is definitely card number 1. Everybody knew Superman would be coming back, but nobody knew how or when. So it was fun reading it as a kid. Last Son of Krypton, Eradicator. We have Steel, John Henry Irons, The Man of Tomorrow. I love the design for Cyborg Superman. Got Superboy. That was also one of the comic book covers, I believe. Living Energy. Evil's Enemy. Suited up Eradicator. He's a little bit bowed, but that's alright. Serving Justice. And Sandwiches. I don't know, just guess that last part. Superman is back. One of the coolest images in the Return set. Lois demands proof. The page, or the panel right after that, I painted as a 16 by 20 painting. One little bitty panel about this card size. Made it in a giant painting. It was very cool. It lives in Connecticut, last I heard. Chained Fury. Chaining up Doomsday's corpse. Doomsday lives! Ha 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 ha! If you know the books, you know he comes back many times. Armored Protector. Hammer Power. I like Steel design, but I don't like that particular artwork. John Bagdanova. Dennis Janke. It's not my favorite artwork. Steel Heart. We have Steel Savior. Brash Style. A bit of Superboy there. Stopped Cold. We got a sticking card there. Yeah. Release. The next one is Don't Call Me Superboy. Motherfucker, you Superboy. Pumped. Basically took the jacket from somebody. We have Shocking Discovery. Hunter of the Night. Another cool image. Heroic Challenge. Guy Gardner there. America's Guardian. That's a sweet image. Superman is back. It's Bill Clinton. It's funny. Friday, May 28th, 1993. Is May 28th, 1993 actually a Friday, folks? Did they get that correct? Story by Ronald Troop. Prince of the City, Supergirl. I like the death of Superman in the dark gray border. The return of Superman in the light gray border. Boy meets girl. Tracking the truth. We have rescue in the skies. Easy targets. Truth, justice, my way. My way or the highway. Superboy. Harsh lecture. Nice. I'm definitely having a good time looking at these cards, folks. Let the hammer strike. Show off. Lightning quick attack. If you guys know the storyline, what are your thoughts on it? We have standoff. Where's the focal point? Way down here. A little bit sticky. We have silent observation. Who did that one? Carrie Gamble, Jackson Geis. Angry eyes. I like that little non-committal shield there. Regeneration suit. Unstoppable war suit. Hey, McFarlane. Make that. Hey, Todd Father. Make the war suit. Battleground Metropolis. Make us a steel. Can you do a steel as well? Masked and unmasked. Why not? Hero versus hero. Righteous rage. Disgraced in defeat. I believe that's Eradicator. Crisis awaits. Surrounded by death. That's a cool looking card. And we have ambushed. We're going to take a look at that one. As he struggles to stop the explosive charges from detonating, the last son of Krypton finds a valuable ally in the cyborg Superman. But without warning, the cyborg shows an evil side. A hideous smile crosses the machine man's twisted face as his mechanical arm hurls a deadly blast at the unsuspecting Kryptonian. Dan Jurgens, Brett Breeding. Simultaneous attacks. I believe this is when they blow up Coast City. Yep. That's when they blow up Coast City, which falls into the Green Lantern Rebirth when he essentially recreates Coast City. Exploded from the ashes. Bow to the Conqueror. What's that guy's name? Mongol. Taking the blame. Murder without mercy. It's like Sarah Connor. Toasted. We have mayhem in the skies. Evil's victory. Escape. I like how grim determination. I like how Cyborg Superman basically turned out to be the bad guy. But it's really not a surprise. He's the most evil looking of the bunch. Superman in the regeneration suit. Lois is convinced. A kiss tells all. That is a very cool image. Basically, part of what I use for my shoe. Anticipating war. Got Mongol sulking. Eagerly awaits. Yeah, sure. Schemes of evil. At the battlefront. It's another very cool image. Nice and clean. It's kind of funny. He sort of has the mullet in some images, doesn't in others. Identity revealed. Hank Henshaw. Taking command. That absolute rock star image. That image was created by Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding. The battle begins. Riding hard. Could have been a better caption. Against the odds. That's a great image. Looks like the cover of something. Naked assault. That's funny. It said naked. Resistance. Armed and dangerous. That is a very, very 90s image. Blasting away. Into the breach. Now he's fully mulleted again. Punch out. Firepower. To the core. Trouble approaches. These ones are John Bagdanova, Dennis Janke. Yep. Mongol's Death Grip. Surprise Saver. I like how all the different creative teams played ball in this storyline all the way through. They really coordinated it very well. Standing tall, even though he's falling over. To the rescue. But I would have preferred that it had a cohesive art style. Dan Jurgens blend. Yeah. Would have enjoyed that more than some of the others, but that's okay. I could imagine it all the same. Eradicator victorious. We have Fury Unleashed. Getting close to the end, folks. Final charge. Fists of Vengeance. Punches him so hard his freaking jaw comes off. Sick. Deadly Kryptonite. Because he's a cyborg, he's immune to it. Noble Sacrifice. Full Power. Doomsday for the cyborg. Wordplay. Hero Restored. Fully kitted out in the red, yellow, and blue. See a little bit of Green Lantern back there, Hal Jordan. On to Metropolis. Nice, very angel wingy image there. Almost done, folks. Almost done. Let's see. A little sticky together there. Haunted. See, that's 94. Haunted is 95. Metropolis. That's a great classic image of Superman flying there. 96. And now Clark Kent. The mullet era begins. Let's see. Separate these. Another classic Superman image. The Daily Planet. Lois and Clark. And as any card set back in the day, the final card is the checklist. Ladies and gentlemen, I have had a blast flipping through these cards. I hope you have enjoyed watching them as much as I have flipping through them. I will say this, that no matter what you think, I will always consider the death and return of Superman to be one of, if not the most impactful crossover storylines of all time. Definitely in my time, in my life, it is A+, #1 stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. I'm going to leave you with the Shield right there. Peace.